I first started working with Ehab 3 months ago, and at the time, I was really struggling with focusing, being productive, just doing any sort of work. I found that my brain wouldn't really switch on until sort of midday, and I was really struggling to work on my own time and really struggling to be productive and to get things done. And even after a month, I noticed a significant improvement in my productivity and my focus and just my ability to actually do work. Within that first month and the rest of the program, we deep dived into everything from the circadian rhythm to my daily structure and timetable, as well as my dopamine system. He also created a training plan and a meal plan for me, and we went really deep into gut health as well. All of these things I knew were important, but I didn't actually understand how important they were, and he enabled me to really sort of set up my life and my day-to-day schedule in a way that optimizes my brain performance. And it was just, I can't just say how useful it's been. If anyone is thinking of working with VHAB, I would say just do it, because honestly, I get it. You know, you're an entrepreneur and you think that you can kind of do all of these things yourself, but having someone that's a professional in literally our brain chemistry, in the human body and the system, and he specializes in kind of optimizing ourselves and our work, and that's just been something that's invaluable. Honestly, without him, I wouldn't have been able to get the amount of work done that I did. And what I would say to you is, if you're considering it, is the investment that you spend working with Ehab, you'll make multiples of that back, just from the amount of work, the amount of productivity, the amount of mental clarity that you'll have from after the program, also during the program, and also just after the program, because you kind of learn all of these things and you can integrate them into your day-to-day life. There's not a bad thing that I can say about it, and I highly recommend that you work with him, because it changed my life. It changed the way that I view performance and the way that I view the human system and the way that I view work and entrepreneurship, because I've realized that it all centers around our bodies and our minds. And if you can really understand the fundamentals of that and learn how to biohack yourself, then you're indestructible.